All right, today you're going to need page 69 out of your reading workbook. If you don't have that page in front of you, pause the video real quick, run and get page 69 and a pencil so that we can talk about sentences that ask a question. All right, so our job is to decide which one of the sentences asks a question and which one of the sentences tells us something. All right, so a sentence that asks a question is called an interrogative. Interrogative is just a fancy way to say question. Can you say interrogative? Good. Makes us sound kind of fancy. And then the question or the sentence that tells you something is called a declarative sentence. That's just a fancy way to say a sentence that tells you something. So each one of these numbers has a question and a statement or a telling sentence. We have to decide which one asks a question. I'm going to read both sentences. You tell me which one you think is asking a question. All right. Do you like to paint? I like to read. Which one of those is asking a question? Right. Do you like to paint? It's got a question mark at the end. So that's kind of a giveaway, right? If it has that question mark at the end, it is asking a question. It's an interrogative sentence. The sentence below it, I like to read, it's telling us something. It's a declarative sentence. So I need to circle my declarative sentence here. It's not a very good circle, is it? Oh, there we go. It's a little bit better. I'll move it down. All right, you could probably do a better job with your pencil than I can trying to draw a circle on this page. But do you like to paint is definitely asking a question. And you hear my voice kind of sounds different when I ask a question. It kind of goes up at the end. Do you like to paint? Let's go ahead and go to number 2. I'm going to read both of these sentences. You tell me which one is asking a question. Here is my lunchbox. Do you like to swim? Which one of those sentences is asking us a question? Right. Do you like to swim? There's that question mark. It's asking you something. It's asking you if you like to swim. The other sentence ends with a period. It's telling you something. Here is my lunchbox. It's a declarative sentence. So here's our interrogative. Do you like to swim? So we are going to be drawing another circle around. My goodness, my circles. No, that's terrible. All right. I am not very good at this. I'm trying to move it over, but it's not moving. There we go. I'm drawing lots of circles. All right. Do you like to swim is definitely our interrogative. All right. So let's move on to number 3. I'll read both of these sentences. You tell me which one is asking a question. Is it raining? Tara knows how to swim. Which one of those is asking a question? Right, the one with the question mark, of course. Is it raining? That's the interrogative sentence. It's asking us something. This sentence, Tara knows how to swim, is telling us something. It's a declarative sentence. It ends with a period. So go ahead and take your pencil and circle, is it raining? And I'll try to move this over. I did a little bit better job that time. All right, let's go down to the next one, number 4. Which one of these sentences is asking a question? Where is your sock? The pen is blue. Which one of those is an interrogative? Right. Where is your sock? It's asking a question. It has a question mark at the end. The other sentence is telling us something. It's telling us that the pen is blue. It's a declarative sentence. So let's go ahead and circle the question. Try to make it nice and big here. That way I can just move it. There we go. Where is your sock? That's our interrogative or our question. And we're ready to move down to number 5, our last example. Which one of these sentences is a question? Which one is an interrogative? This is my mom's car. Do you ride the school bus? Which one of those sentences is a question? Right. Do you ride the school bus? That's a question. It has a question mark at the end. It's asking us something. It is definitely an interrogative. The sentence above it, this is my mom's car, is telling you something. It's a declarative sentence. So go ahead and circle your question. Here we go. And so I know that you followed along and did this page number 69. I would like for you to upload your work to Schoology.